going to move on to the final topic. Steve O, you are the guy.
I'm going to go with favorite Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Actually, I want to kind of switch this up. So, because I do that.
Yeah, you
Favorite
change rules all
Halloween
the time.
movie, it has to be a kid one that you remember and a scary one.
Okay, so we have to pick a favorite kid one and a favorite scary one.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with Halloween Town for my kid one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Absolutely loved Halloween Town. It was kind of a throw up between Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus because I really like Hocus Pocus a lot.
Hocus Pocus is mine.
Yep. So, but I loved Halloween Town.
It's 2v2 then, man. Halloween Town 2, Hocus Pocus 2.
Yes. So that's good. I mean, I really liked Halloween Town because of the whole, because they had magic in it. Actually, Hocus Pocus had magic in it too.
Yeah.
But like this was just more like, you know what I mean?
I've never seen Halloween Town.
You never seen it,
Wait,
dude?
what?
Yeah, sorry guys.
You have to watch it this Halloween, dude. Like it's good. It's really good.
Okay.
Honestly. So I won't go into any details with it.
No, you can't. No, you can't. It's fine. I'll
But
watch
anyway,
it.
it's almost like
it's like raining heavy in the background, but I want to say
can't hear
that
it.
Halloween Town is the shit, man. You got to go check it out. Like,
Yeah, it is.
It's a whole town with a whole bunch of different characters, and they all come to life with this like all Halloween style like characters,
cool.
man. Like he was saying, tons of magic, tons of like, you know.
Is it a cartoon?
No, it's
animation?
live action and all.
all right.
It's actually really cool. I can't remember who put it together, but it was like one of those shows that came out when we were a bit older. Like we weren't super young. Like Hocus Pocus was out when we were young, you know?
Yeah.
Where Halloween Town probably came out when we were like 13 plus, 14 plus. But when it came out, it was like, oh man,
2006.
this is a really... Yeah, so 2006.
We were in
Oh
college.
no, sorry. Return. That was Return to Halloween Town. My bad.
I was gonna say, wait a second.
Yeah, I was like 19 then. There's no way. No, 1998. 1998.
Yeah,
Okay.
My
So
bad.
yeah, we were in. Oh,
we
awesome.
were 12, whatever it was. Yeah. So like.
Yeah.
Director
It was
Duke
actually a
Wang.
really cool movie, man. It was a good movie. I would definitely go with Halloween Town too.
Well, okay, so mine's kind of like a hybrid movie. Maybe you could. Should I give some hints and you guys guess what it is?
Sure.
Okay.
Hybrid movie.
Yeah. It's a Halloween movie, but it's also another holiday movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's it. Yep. There you go. Damn it.
He's like, damn, he got
Wow.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about that too, because that's a solid Halloween movie.
Dude,
It was
does anybody else get freaked out with like Tim Burton movies? Like
Yes.
the thing is
Stop
Amber like it actually creates anxiety on me. Like I don't know if you guys saw that one with the buttons. The girl with the eyes for buttons.
Caroline
kinda type thing. Caroline.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, I had to shut that movie off because I was getting anxiety. I don't know it's because the animation that's in it, but like for some reason it gives me anxiety. Like
Stop
those
motion
kind of-
animation, right?
yeah, it gives it. I don't know. It scares me, man. Like I can't watch that kind of stuff because it freaks me
He's
out. and-
terrified of like objects moving and like stop motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
don't
so I have the same anxiety, and I have the same like just very uneasiness when
Yes,
watching movies
yes.
like that. And partly, Beetlejuice is partly responsible for that because they had a stop motion where like these things like crawl and like.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I can't do that for some reason. That like,
And the other one was RoboCop because RoboCop had stop animation. It was just so jarring and so unnatural and uncanny.
Yeah.
Like remember when like the one robot, like the one
Yeah.
cyborg doesn't work and his face like and like that
Yes.
freaked me out. Like to this day, I can't do stop motion because it just reminds me of this like awkward, uneasy, uncanny valley kind of like vibe to it, and I get really freaked out. So I'm
Yeah.
right there with you, Steve.
Do you get
yeah,
freaked
good.
out?
I'm glad somebody else knows
Yeah,
knows
no,
about
yeah.
that because like I haven't watched Box Trolls. I haven't
Yeah.
watched the whole thing to Caroline. I can watch Nightmare Before Christmas, but you know what I mean, just because I know what to expect. But like it just still kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like it could be the nicest like Christmas movie. Even those things, like I'm just like, ugh, I don't like stop motion.
So one is
Gumby?
too early
Fuck
for a
Gumby.
movie like that, like Nightmare. I mean, I'm not Nightmare on Elm Street, but Nightmare Before Christmas, because
It's not
like
really
my son
scary.
wants to like watch that movie. It's PG, I believe, and he's like,
Yeah.
I want to watch this movie. It looks really cool. He's all about skeletons and all about bones. But I'm like, a lot of these movies that I go and I have him rewatch, I'm like, well, there's some fucked up shit he's learning in these movies I didn't know was here until watching it as an adult.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like, I haven't rewatched, the Nightmare Before Christmas in a long time to know kind of what's coming ahead, to know if there's anything that's like that could be too traumatizing. So being 4.5 years old, even something that you could think was ridiculous pops up real quick could be terrifying.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, is that something, because he's at that age right now where he's been trying to ask me several times, and it's funny that we're even talking about it, but like, hey, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm on that borderline.
I mean,
of,
other
hey,
than the
too young for this scary ass movie.
Well, how old were you when you watched it?
What was that?
How old were you when you watched it?
See, that's what I can't remember. That's what I'm trying to think is like, how old was I when I watched that?
When did
movie?
it come out?
1993.
So we were what? Shit, that's
I was
7
born
years
in
old?
'86. Yeah.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
give him a few years then.
Maybe, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I even remember being 7 years old. I remember when I had first watched it. It was like I watched it. It was really cool, but it was still kind of like a little
A little
creepy
freaky.
for me.
And LJ's what? 5?
4.5. About to be
4.5.
5 soon. Yeah, so it's
Might be a little early.
too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
good movie though. It's like
Yeah.
a good movie. It's not got anything that's gory, crazy, or anything, but it's still creepy. Like you guys were saying, the Tim Burton movies are just kind of.
I think
So
he
freaky.
wants to, but it could give him nightmares.
You should
Yeah, I
go
would-
watch
easily.
Monster House. It's a
Halloween
Pixar movie.
Town though might be kind of cool. Like that's.
Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus would be so cool.
Yeah.
I even think that Hocus Pocus might still kind of be one of those ones that's like, it might be out of range. Like, it could be a little
Really?
scary. It could
Okay.
be scary.
Maybe.
Like, that's the thing is when you rewatch some of these things, you're like, well, there's some parts that were a little, oof,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
Hocus
maybe.
Pocus wasn't too crazy. There wasn't anything like,
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
Hocus
more
Pocus
family.
could work,
Yeah.
but you guys don't even know. I mean, it could be anything that like you haven't rewatched as an adult, and you go and you rewatch, and it's like, all of a sudden they throw a dog in the stew, and the kid's like, wait, what? Like,
but... Oh, yeah.
dog
Just like
like
a
that?
moment, and you're like...
and it makes them
Yeah.
think like my dog could just get killed like that. Somebody just can walk up, grab my dog, throw him inside this thing, and start cooking him up.
No, and then he's going to be afraid of witches
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
for, like, ever.
those are things that just like we as adults kind of will take it for granted. But watching it as a kid, you're like, nah, I don't know.
That's something that freaked me out, too. Witches? You ever watch that movie? It was
Which
like...
one?
Bitches. That was always
Like, they
called.
turn people into rats or something, or they turn into rats, and they're like,
Oh,
"Ugh."
yes.
They're the
Oh.
ugliest
Is
thing.
that
You know what I'm
called
talking about?
Witches?
Yeah, I think it's called Witches.
And they were
And-
all inside the conference room, and the
Yes.
kid, yes.
Yeah, no,
With Mr.
I-
Bean.
It's not witches though. Yeah, and they turn the little
Okay.
kid into the mouse, right?
Yes,
And it's got
yeah.
the old grandma who's like a good
Oh.
witch kind of type thing.
Dude, yes, that freaked me out in the conference room scene because they were all like, "Bleh," and like they were like melting and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
no way, dude. Ugh.
It was called Witches?
I thought
I
it was
don't think it
called
was called witches. No,
All right, maybe I'm wrong.
something else.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Dude, that movie, yes, same thing
Yeah.
too. When they took that hat off, they look like me right now. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
they were-
God, that's terrifying.
yes.
Like,
It was absolutely terrifying.
it was scary
Huh.
for me, man.
What was another movie that Halloween? Trick or Treat is one that I would suggest watching. It's I think it's like a combination of it's a combination of different stories. It's pretty damn scary. It's not for kids. This is one that's like just frightening. 3 different stories, all surrounding a neighborhood on Halloween. So it jumps from like it's a story about different people, but they all share this, like they're in the same universe kind of deal. It's pretty freaky. I would suggest checking that out if you guys
You
want
said
like
an
a new
adult flick, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Called
Do
Trick
not
or
watch this
Treat?
with kids. Yeah, it's Trick
Oh.
or Treat or something, or
Okay,
Trick or
gotcha,
Treat or
gotcha.
something like that. It's pretty good.
Okay.
So my scary one as an adult, guys, like not even as an adult. Well, I guess, I mean, as a kid, I watched early Nightmare on Elm Street, and that was one
Oh,
that
yeah,
haunted
yeah.
me for a good second.
We
Yeah.
talked about this on our scary movies, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but as an adult, man, there's not many movies that kind of scare me that much anymore. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think like that.
Or
Paranormal
it
Activity.
couldn't have to scare you. Just like favorite scary movie to watch. Just
I like-
favorite.
for Halloween.
Like
For Halloween.
Okay, I like kind of movies like Paranormal Activity, where it's like it's
That
kind
movie
of shot like
sucked.
reality sort of deal.
Ian's like, no.
Yeah, where it's like kind of shot like reality. You're in a security cam kind of view, and you're seeing shit just happen that you're like, you feel like somewhere deep down inside could possibly really happen.
Yeah.
You're like, that would be so creepy because I have like a child's monitor, And like the creepiest thing ever would be to be looking on the child's monitor and to be seeing shit in the background
Oh my
moving
God.
or happening, or the
Yeah.
kid lifting.
Because you
out of
know
his
you
head.
have to go check them out. You know you
You're
have
like,
to go check
exactly.
it out.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have
No, you
to.
don't.
You don't
You
have
gotta
to.
You got to be the one to go step in that door first,
Yeah.
and you're like,
You
I'm
could be
gonna
like,
probably
look,
have the
honey, I
monitor on
really
the whole
liked him
time
as a
looking
kid.
in, you know.
We
That'd
can
be
make
so
another.
scary.
You'd press the
We
button. You'd be
can
like, hey,
always make another kid.
hey,
Hey, get out of the kid's room. Get out of the kid's room.
get out of there.
I'm not coming.
Get out of there. Get out of there, LJ. Get out of there.
You're not gonna bait me. You're not baiting me into that room.
Yeah.
Take the kid. Take the kid.
Take the kid.
You lock
man.
your own bedroom door. You're like, yeah, no. That's
Yeah.
funny. But
Um,
I would say mine is my scary movie would have to be like Nightmare on Elm Street or something of that sort. You know, I like those old school movies. You know, Halloween.
well, you're wearing
Do
a
you
scream mask.
Still
What do you
watch
think about
those though?
that?
Because I watched them as an adult, bro, and I was really dissatisfied with it. You know.
Yeah. they do not.
It does. Yeah, I agree with you there. I do like comedies, and two really scary movie comedies, of course. Scary movie. And have you guys ever seen a movie called Dale and Tucker versus Evil?
Yeah, you were saying about that. I wanted to watch it actually.
It's
It
a
was on
scary.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's a scary movie, but it's also a comedy, and it's hilarious.
Cool.
Yeah,
So that'd be
yeah,
a good movie to watch around time. Yeah.
yeah,
Right
yeah. Those
on.
are good ones. So
I
You
like-
know,
Play
and
with-
Steven told me about one that I've been thinking and contemplating about watching. Now, this is a difficult one for me because my wife doesn't watch
I know
scary
exactly what you're gonna
movies
say.
at all, dude. She is not about it, so it's like the only person who's going to be able to do it is just me solo. And I'm kind of like, do I want to go watch a scary movie solo? I don't really know.
I know. I
But
forced Sarah to
Steve-O's
watch.
been telling me that I
Babadook.
think Annabelle is the movie to go see if I want to be scared. Is that right?
Annabelle or Babadook? Yeah, Annabelle.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Babadook. That's what it was.
Yeah, the
Go
Babadook.
watch Babadook. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, man. The Babadook is
Ugh.
yeah. Like I said, it'd be in the past, man. Like, it's creepy.
Ugh. The Ring?
It's creepy.
Is it like creepy like The Ring?
Um,
I loved when The Ring first
I'm trying to
came
think.
out.
I'm trying to think when it first came out. Like, I don't know. Like, the thing is, the Grudge was creepier for me when it first came out. Like, you know, you got that whole like feeling like something was following you, basically, like almost like in the Grudge.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, like,
This is eerie.
but
Yeah,
this
very
one, the best way to explain this movie, The Babadook, is it made me feel like watching it when I was a kid, watching a scary movie for the first time when I was a kid.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it loud. You gotta listen to it in the dark. You know,
Right,
watching
at
it
night.
This is good. Like, it was just good. Like,
You guys jump? Are you guys jumpers?
A little
I'm-
bit.
I'm a jumper, but like mainly I have Amber next to me, so like if she jumps, I'm just go, oh shit. I mean, I don't know, like you've seen our Five Nights at Freddy's and
I love
everything.
how he just has it down too. Like
Yeah, 'cause it was like, oh,
sound
shit.
pat, bro. That's exactly. How,
Yeah, exactly.
Do you ever just do that just to scare him? It's like really quiet, intense moment. You're like, go!
Yeah.
And you-
yeah, get it.
And you guys, I'm still trying to get you guys to do that, like show your reaction videos, because I still have that email and so there you guys download that thing. So like, so you guys can see if your jumpers or not. Then
That's a
You
great
know
idea.
what I
Okay, we gotta do. Can you resend that email? Because we'll play that game. That's a perfect thing to send
yeah,
out
for
this holiday
Halloween.
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Okay.
And you guys just upload them to Drive. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, but upload them to Drive and I'll make them
so
or something like
I
them
don't
make
know if
videos.
you guys have seen this one or not, but there was a movie called Battle Royale. Have you guys ever seen that?
Yes.
It's like an Asian film, man. They put
It's
together
pre-
where it's
it's-
a whole bunch of kids get stuck into a place and they have to battle and kill each other, gruesomely to add, until there's one survivor. And
It's
it
pretty
was,
much Hunger Games.
It was
Oh.
Hunger
Hunger Games
Games,
came
but
from.
on the most scariest, like gruesome level ever, because you're watching little children be like highly trained ninjas to slaughter each other.
Yeah.
It was
Hunger
it was
Games?
creepy.
Oh yeah.
It was creepy, man.
No. No. This is called Battle Royale, and it's
I
what
know.
Hunger. Okay, you son of a bitch.
I just wanted to
Like,
see.
no,
quick
no,
reaction. No, wait, no, this is Battle Royale.
So do you guys like try to scare people during scary movies? Because I do that all the fucking time.
I would, but Sarah and I have a pact. I'm not allowed to scare her.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
No
know,
way, bro.
That's bullshit.
Can't do it.
What did you get out of that deal?
Yeah.
Yes.
A wife that stays with me.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal.
Renegotiate. Renegotiate.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Listen,
my kids don't have
listen,
that pact, so maybe
I'm
they
gonna
could.
go back to scaring the shit out of you until we have this agreement made.
Oh, I am
Because I've already got the ring on your finger. The papers are locked and loaded.
Wait, have you ever scared Karina?
Oh, dude, all the time. Yes.
Really? Oh.
All the time, dude. That's what I'm saying. My son is now like a scare master because he watches me as like an adult. Wait for her to come around the corner and try to scare the shit out of her, dude. Every time. One thing is that she's learned it now, but it still doesn't matter. I still will scare the shit out of her. Because I never hide in the same place twice, motherfucker. I'm in the shadows.
Yeah.
We have a laundry room that you have to go through the porch to get to because it's like I have an older style house and there's a door to the laundry room, and all the time at night when my wife's out there doing laundry, I'll hide behind the door so when she walks out, I'll jump out at her and she screams. It's great. It's so much fun.
See, the thing is, you only do it like 2% of the time that she does it. You'll get her every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
She'll be like,
2% of the time, it works all the time.
she'll be
100%.
full of anxiety every time, but you only scare her 2% of the time.
Exactly. Her heart's pounding. Like it's
You know,
gonna
they're
happen.
like this, like,
We're trying to put them through like horror movies, but in real life. Like, if I
That's
was
so
just a
good.
demon that was to pop out of the closet, how would you react?
Have you seen the videos where that really, like, we talked a little bit about how they go wrong, like where Ian got physically like hit, but where like I've seen people like Slender Man is something that freaks me the hell out, and there's a lot of stuff that freaks me out about him in terms of like reality, but there's people who dress up like him, and like there's that video where
Slender Man.
yeah, you check it. It's okay. I can give a little bit of a backstory on Slender Man.
Oh yeah.
Slender Man is apparently this guy who is seen in old, like if you take photos of children, he is often seen stalking them all the way in like in the back.
Oh my god, dude,
And
that
he's
would
long,
freak me out, man.
And he's a very, very tall, like
Are
the name
you
suggests,
kidding me?
slender, faceless man.
If
who
I saw,
follows you.
if I saw an old photo of me back then and there was something like that in the background, I would freak out. That's why I think what's it called was freaky as hell. That one movie, Insidious.
Yes.
Oh, man, that was creepy.
Let me add to this. The story goes that this thing like doesn't really exist. It was like made from a contest during a Halloween, but there are people who believe that he really does exist, and this is actually very tragic, but also very, very frightening and adds to the like scariness. But two girls who were like 8 years old had a sleepover.
Yeah.
You know about this?
Yeah, I do. It's insane.
They had a sleepover with another girl, and they premeditated to kill her because they thought that they were sacrificing her to Slender Man, which is fucking crazy and freaky.
Dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
the fuck?
this is
Doesn't
freaky.
that give you chills? Yeah, so it
thinking
gives you
about
chills.
right now.
It's messed up, like, because he doesn't exist. Don't freaking do this, right? But like, it is really scary that something like that could
Oh my god, dude! That gave me the best prank, dude. You know how people take you know how people take pictures on shit on Halloween?
Yeah.
Dress
you
up
put
as
little
Slender Man and just like
Follow them.
try and sit in the background just when they take pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just,
yeah, that's
just
a
saying
great-
like put like in a completely awkward situation, like you'd be by the house just peeking out of the corner or something like that.
Yes.
And, like,
When
they
you're
just show up
taking
in
the
their photos
shit,
later,
Like
you know,
he's hiding in the fucking
Oh,
like shower.
So he's this first generation internet like Halloween like thing, right? Like we had the VHS tapes with Blair Witch Project, and then but like this guy is like the first internet creation of like a Halloween creature, right? And so people have been going nuts and freaking out about it, and a brother goes to his sister's house and dresses up like Slender Man, and like he's hanging. So she comes back at night, like from whatever. She opens the door, turns on the light, and he's just like hanging there, and she just like she freaks out and then like just like falls to the ground, and she's just in tears, uncontrollably crying, and he like laughing like sorry. She's like get out. And she's like pissed because of how scared she was, right? And so like. I don't know.
I would
Scaring's
be
fun,
scared
but I
if
would never
open
want to
the
go that
door
far.
and anything is hanging around like fucking touching up on my shit. Not Slender Man or not, it could be a Barbie dressed up. Like I open up the door and I see some crazy ass shit just fucking sitting there in the air.
Yeah.
I'd be like in a ball crying my eyes out.
Yeah, dude, I saw this one one thing on the internet where that thing where it was Saw. It was like, you want to play a game, and it was like that little thing on a tricycle.
Yeah.
Well, this man did to his husband, or this husband did to his wife. Wife walked in, right, and he has it on a string, right, and all of a sudden he comes out and goes, "Do you want to play a game?" And it just starts going to her, and she goes, "Ah!" Screams, runs out the door, gets in her car, peels out, and just goes like he's trying to, babe, come back, like. Dude, you guys gotta watch it. It is like
That's
nuts.
awesome.
Like, but I would absolutely freak out like that too. Things started coming towards her. Like, I'm about to be taken. You know what I mean? Like,
She's smart as shit. She's like,
yeah,
fuck
she's
that.
not that. I'm out. Like, even if
I
it's
know
a
what the
joke or
keys
not,
are.
like,
We ain't
I
playing
don't want to
games.
take that risk. I don't want to take that risk.
She's not looking back, bro. She's not one of those people to look back. She's
Nope.
she 180 and was
She's the
gone.
one that lives. She's the one that lives.
There was another Halloween prank where the family is a husband and wife with a little like toddler, and they're in the top portion of their house with a balcony, and the father's on his back with the hands of the toddler, and he's rolling and just like kicking him up and shooting him kind of up in the air and like shooting him up in the air, and the mom goes to go to the bathroom, and then he puts the toddler down, and the toddler runs, grabs a doll that's dressed up and looks just like him to give to the dad, and he runs back into the bedroom and hides, and as the mom is coming out of the bathroom, he reels back and chucks the doll over the balcony and falls on the ground and goes, "Oh my god," and she just bolts and freaks. She's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god," and she like grabs it because she realizes it's a doll, and he's just laughing, and she's pissed. She's so
Now,
pissed.
what if that turned out so wrong, like that woman went jumping over the balcony to go try to supposedly Superman save her daughter?
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be terrible. So that always frightens me about going too far.
Going a little too far.
Yeah.
Anyway, those are our scary movies, I guess, that we were talking about. Just like, yeah, I think Blair Witch Project, the Slender Man stuff is unique because it's not really a movie, but it's like a new type of scare, like internet story, right? But Hocus Pocus, by far my favorite. That's my vote. I'm here in Halloween Town. Ian, did you say yours?
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
Right, Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, and our favorite scary one for me was the Trick or Treat was really good. I was hearing Nightmare on Elm Street. Did you guys?
Mine was Battle Royale right there, too.
Yeah, Battle Royale, okay.
I like the Halloween movies.
Nice.
Just Halloween movie?
Yep.
Just period.
That's just scary. That's just scary movie pick.
It's just the
I
murder
like
one.
when he's in...
I mean, I meant around Halloween. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Christmas movie or something like that you always watch, like Scrooge.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I never watched Scrooge.
What?
Never watched Scrooge.
We'll talk about that during Christmas.
Don't talk about that. I don't want to talk about Scrooge.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Everything and Nothing Show. You can get this episode as well as the individual topics as episodes on youtube.com/Maelstrom Gamers channel. You can see other episodes of Everything Nothing Show and other different live streams where we show off our mediocre gaming skills. We're not the worst. We're not the best. We are entertaining. You can follow us and support us for free on Facebook and on our Twitter channel at Maelstrom Gamers. Go ahead, and if you have some extra bucks and want to support us, it's super, super helpful. Go on to patreon.com/Maelstrom Gamers. As little as just $1. If you guys are enjoying what you're hearing and you're talking to your buddies about these topics and you're finding enjoyment, it's just $1. It could really, really help us. And then that's I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, next week will be another episode. This was a Halloween special, so I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the meantime, keep thinking about everything and nothing. It's been an honor to entertain you guys. Peace. Take care.
Adios, and definitely comment below.
Comment below.
Playing you
like
out,
and
guys.
subscribe.
Playing you guys out.
Follow us on Twitter.
And Instagram.
Facebook.
We have an Instagram account. Check it out.
Facebook.
I love it. Make love to it.
We live stream video games for your entertainment.
Or jazz. Soft jazz.
If you guys have a topic we want to talk about, share in the comments below. Or write something on our Facebook wall. Peace!